Hey YouTube, what is up? How is everybody doing today? I hope your days are going good and your lives are going even better. It's finally time for me to jump into some new Shadow of Intent, man. We've been waiting for so long for this shit, man. I know I'm running very late to the party, just with how there's been like 3 different songs, so over the next few days I'm just going to go through all of them and just go through them all straight. I'm not sure how regularly I'm going to be posting videos, as always. I sometimes post for a bit, then I just drop out of the picture for a while, and then I come back and so on and such forth. Either way, we're going to jump straight into Intensified Genocide, which was the first one that released, I believe. I'm just going to break it down. We're going to go through the lyrics. It's going to be amazing and great. So let's jump into this shit. Oh, I'm using headphones, but I can't actually hear myself, so these are all closed back, so it's very difficult for me to hear how I sound. So if I sound weird, I'm very sorry. Either way. That was fucking brutal as shit, man. I'm just going lyrical. I'm not even going to talk fucking drum shit. Schism has succumbed to militant decadence. Boundaries perverted, the populace ravenous, the rights have been compromised, forced into battle to keep what they own. Plotting the new reign, the parliament ponders, seizing the motherland after disbandment. Caught in between these brutal objectives, resorting to violence, they are eaten alive. Death. As in, it sounds like they're in a kind of world which is messing with the population, trying to control them with any kind of way that they possibly can, making them ravenous, making them wanting to keep their rights safe, to keep themselves safe, living in constant fear and constant harassment, and the only thing they could do is riot and march themselves to their own deaths in order to try to keep some kind of semblance of normality in their lives. So let's keep going. I'm just gonna pause it right there. That's just a fucking sick lyric to pause that shit on. The civil division has far surpassed humility, defiling the dissident. Their lack is evident. They have completely descended to murder. Children play day and night with severed heads, inhuman execution, slashing of throats, mass desolations, death in vain, frenzied grabbing for the closest weapon, kill or be killed becomes the new way. Keep plunging down the rabbit hole. Resolution through cruelty, in eternal strife. Newborns have been torn away from wailing mothers, as in... It's like when society completely breaks down, it's when everything is starting to crash and burn and go to shit. The government fucks up, the police dissolve, all sense of law and order turns into pure chaos. People are running around the streets killing each other. It's like that. It's like those movies that you see where they have like one day where people could do whatever they want. They can kill people, they can do whatever they want with no repercussions, and it's just like that. But this is with the whole society completely breaking down. Children playing with severed heads. Newborn babies ripped away from their mothers, like... The whole system, the whole world just going to shit, just ripping apart, just fucking up as much as it possibly can. Fuck, man. His looks are so sick. Fuck. I got chills. Oh shit. Okay. I have so many chills going down my fucking body right now, that's crazy. Just the way it went into that chorus, you know, with the key change going up and with the guitar, and it's just fuck, I don't know why, but the mixture of Ben's voice, the guitar and everything just leading all into that was just, it just literally sent me into a pure sense of just a lot of chills. I'm using headphones specifically for the deepness and the darkness. These headphones specifically are very bass heavy, very low end heavy, so they're perfect for bands like Shadow of Intent, which so I specifically switched it just for this. And then, let's see, where do we get to? There we go. The future of a nation, mutilated, smothered, displayed as a warning, bodies left uncovered, and to this day it can be seen, unrecognized divine. This dark path was placed by politicians' hands. Residents now fear the once coveted moonlights, luscious sculpture whose glory once had gushed, supplanted by such beauty and disgust. As in just going through all of this, as in, this was all caused by the politicians, trying to control, and causing society to break down, causing everything to fuck up, causing everybody to kill and destroy and break down the walls of society, of order, of justness, and just have everything turn to fucking shit. And just the way it went into that chorus is just like going from that brutality into that highness. It was just amazing, man. Shit. Let's go. Oh shit, I was getting way too into that. I completely forgot I was meant to be analysing. Fuck. Okay, basically, that's the main basis of what I've described is just the whole of the politicians of everything just breaking down, everything just going into shit, everything just being completely and totally destroyed. And so let's just go from children play day and night with severed hands, inhuman execution, slashing of throats, mass desolations, death in vain. Frenzied grabbing for the closest up, and kill or be killed becomes the new way. Keep plunging down the rabbit hole. Resolution through cruelty, internal strife. Newborns having torn away from wailing mothers. The future of a nation mutilated, smothered, displayed as a warning. Bodies left uncovered, and to this day it can be seen. Unreconciled divide. This dark path was placed by a politician's hands. Residents now fear the one who coveted moonlights. And so it's just going on and on and on, and then obviously going down to the species of savages, persistent penitence, evident lack of a shred of humanity, macabre obsession, removal of men keep on fueling the passion, as in it's just like things being like twisted and warped and twisted, and just everything is just going to shit. Like the sculpture could mean like the Statue of Liberty. It could mean some kind of like specific one in a specific country that is just going towards that one specific thing, and it's just like everything's being twisted by the government, and it's all a form of control, and that form of control is breaking everything down and causing everything to destroy each other and to defile each other. And I'm getting too into the music for me to really be keeping up the lyrics at the same time, and it's just so much going on that I'm fucking enjoying it though. I'm living in a state of perpetual just chills going down my arms and my body and my back, and it's just amazing. It's just awesome, and I am so glad there is more Shadow of Intent. I'm a huge Shadow of Intent fan. They're a band I listen to almost every single day. Especially if I'm going to the gym or if I'm doing some other things. Whenever I'm doing deadlifts and stuff, I just put on Reclaimer, and it's just that perfect album which helps me just lift and lift and lift heavy weights, and it's great. Like, it's one of my favourite bands in the entire world, and I cannot wait for this new album to release, and I can't wait to check out the next songs after this. So I'm going to skip any kind of lyrics for the rest of this video, and we're just going to enjoy the rest of this song. It's going to be beautiful and brutal and fucking crazily good. Let's go. That was so fucking cool, man. That was so awesome. Oh, I've waited so long just for a new Shadow of Intent. They're getting so much fucking closer toward death metal. That's basically as death metal as they've ever been. Way more than they were in Melancholy. Way more than that. It's just beautiful, dark and destructive, and this is the first little snippet, the first little touch that we're getting from this new album. Then there's 2 more songs to go over the next couple of days, and it's just, I'm so fucking hyped for next year when this album releases, just to see where they went with this, because this is just one song, this is one style, and I'm guessing they're going to show us more and more and more, because Shadow of Intent aren't a band that just stick with one style throughout an entire album. They switch it up. If you go listen to Reclaim It, if you go listen to their first album, if you go listen to Melancholy, if you go listen to any of them, they actually listen to the album, it starts and goes up and down and sideways and backwards and upside down, and it just goes every which possible way that it possibly can, just because they just love to be technical, they love to improve themselves, they love to push and challenge and make themselves different, they love to evolve themselves, which is what we're seeing year upon year upon year. Every time they release something new, they step up their game, they step up the bar, and that's exactly what we're seeing here too. I'm so fucking hyped for the rest of the releases, and I hope you guys are too. I'm sorry it's been so long since I've last posted a video, but I'm so happy just to be able to listen to Shadow of Intent and just express my thoughts, express my opinions, all that good fancy shit, man. Have a wonderful day, evening or night, and I will catch you guys in the very next video. Until then, take it easy.